Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Victoria. If you're new, I am not a makeup artist, a licensed one. I am just someone who likes to put on makeup and talk about it. And that's what I'm going to do. I started this, I guess, sort of series with my skincare. Then I did all my priming, and except for lips, and I did that off camera because I wanted to give it a couple of seconds, a little bit more time at least, for my chapstick to work in. I already primed my eyes, my eyelashes. I put on another eye brightener underneath. I don't like face primers. I've tried them, don't really see a difference. Or sometimes the makeup won't keep it won't, sorry, the primer won't keep the makeup on. That's what I'm trying to say. But that's just me. So today what I'm going to do is put on my face, my my skin makeup. Since now I wear it. I used just to wear color corrector, concealer, and then just a light dash of powder underneath to kind of set the under eyes. But now I have some skin issues. I have some discoloration over here. And sometimes I have breakouts of eczema, and they're right in here, right here. And this one, I have one here, but it hasn't shown up in a while, so knock on wood on that. And on the hairline, but just like right there. So I tend to use products that are for normal to dry. So if you're oily, you might want to find the oily skin version of these things. And none of this is revolutionary. None of this is new as far as I know. None of these products that I'll be using. I just wanted to show what is new to me and what I've been using lately. Today for foundation, I will be using the Makeup Forever Professional Ultra HD. And this is it's a medium to full coverage, I think, or it might be full coverage, I don't remember. But let's shake it first. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I read something on here that was kind of confusing at first, but I get it now. Anyway, this is Makeup Forever, and this so far is the prettiest foundation I have ever used. It's also expensive, to me anyway, but very pretty. One thing about it, and I don't know, I guess it's a personal preference, and I want to mention it because of different skin types. It's a very watery foundation, like it's dripping down here already, and I might have too much, but we will just deal with it if we do. Okay, so yes, I'm using a beauty blender. Some people use brushes, and once in a while I might, but I don't know. I just like how the beauty blender puts it all in. And I like this particular, well, this isn't the Beauty Blender brand. It's a sponge by Morphe, but I hear Real Techniques has them too for a cheaper price. I don't remember what I paid for this. It wasn't very expensive though. And what I like about this is it's full coverage. I do think it actually is full coverage. I don't remember though. Maybe I'll put it in the description box if I remember, but it's full coverage, but it has a beautiful natural finish. Like you still look like you have skin. Like it's not one of those mattes that doesn't look like skin, where you look like, I don't don't even know what to call it. I don't know. I just don't, I like looking like a person. I don't want to look like a doll or something. I want to look like a real person, which I know that's probably controversial. Okay, go back under the eye a little bit more. I have used some full coverage matte finishes that I did like. Well, matte that had a good finish. I don't know. Some of the mattes I've used, they come on really way too light, but then they dry down closer to my skin tone. Like Juvia's Place does that, and that's only $20. If it's on sale, of course, you can get it for cheaper. And I just like to do my under eyes because they need all the help they can get as far as getting rid of all the darkness, the simmering darkness. And I know I could use the end of this end of the Beauty Blender for this, but I don't care. I'm just going to use it just to make sure I have enough on the neck. Oh no, it's not as beautiful a finish this time as it was before. But I don't remember, maybe I wore a primer and it actually worked, I don't know. Well, it also hasn't dried down yet. And I can still see a tiny bit of discoloration. So I'm going to put more here. But anyway, as far as the watery aspect of it, I suspect that's just one, it's part of the formula, and two, could be maybe that's how they're dealing with people who can have drier skin. Okay, let's make sure this got in. This coloration is pretty much covered. So is this. So we'll see if I still, if this is still my favorite. I think so though. For color concealer, or I mean color corrector, I'm using Urban Decay's Peach. It's Urban Decay Naked Skin Peach. And it is their color corrector, color correcting something, whatever. And I've changed a little bit with what I do, how I apply these products. I just put like a tiny, like a little bit here, and then 3 tiny dots there. And sometimes I'm not so great with the dots, but same idea, because it saves me so much product. Like I don't waste as much product if I do this. That's the only thing about beauty blenders, is that they do soak up a lot more product, and brushes do not soak up as much product. But it's hard to use foundation or any of this with a brush and it not look streaky or, you know, like lines or something. Some people will take a damp beauty blender and kind of like go after they use the brush and just kind of pat it in. But it's not what I'm going to do today. Okay, so now I'm using an old favorite. I'm returning to it because I got a sample of it. And it's the Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer. It doesn't say what color this one is. Oh, no, it does. Fair Neutral. Which I don't know. Normally I do a lot lighter than a Fair Neutral. But I put the concealer on the same way. And I'm so weird. Once I use the sample, I have to use all of it before I'll switch back to my regular products. I'm weird like that, I guess. Okay. And I'm using my finger again. And a little bit goes a long way with Shape Tape. I mean, like a long way. Shape Tape. So you have to be careful. Sometimes letting it dry down a little bit before you use it, before you blend it, works, helps. And there we go. And last but definitely not least, we're going to set the under eyes. And I don't even do a major set with it. I just take a concealer brush and just kind of, and I use a pressed powder for this. This is the MAC Studio Fix, and it's in NC10. And I just kind of, dust it off there, And then later, after I finish my eyes and lips, and after I do my highlighter, this is not the last step, I lied. Highlighter. Now, I already know what look I'm going to do with my eyes. So, and I almost sort of know what I'm going to do with my lips. So what I'm going to do is just put this highlighter on. I am so new to highlighter, I don't even know if what I'm doing is right or wrong, or if it doesn't really matter that much. But I like this brush a lot. It's green, pretty, and it works well. And I am using Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Mint Condition, and that's what it is. Because I like me a glow. I want to be seen from outer space. And I love that glow, like, love that glow. So we'll work on getting this side to glow just as much. Let's see. This side's still better, so here we go. Glowy glow, glowy glow. And if I'm feeling a little extra that day, I might do my Cupid's bow and nose and right here, but most days I don't. Alright, so that's the last of the face stuff, except for setting spray, which I will do at the end because I need to do my eye makeup first. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you feel so inclined, please like the video. If you want to see more of me, subscribe. And if you want to be notified every time I post, click the bell icon. And I apologize for the video quality and audio quality of these videos lately. I'm using my computer webcam, and for a while, for now at least, because that's just easier to set up at my house and I'm not able to spend the money just yet on an actual camera to do videos. So anyway, that's that. I will see you in my next video. Bye.